Good morning, everybody. It's Becky, also known as Bookie Rooney, and today is June 18th, and today is my update day. Um, yeah, I have really good news. This week I lost 5.6 pounds. I haven't had a loss that big in a long time, so that brings my weight to 182.6. Um, it's been a rough week. I've had a lot of stuff going on. My daughter had a rash that just wouldn't, like, it was the hives. She had been allergic. Sophie had been allergic to something, and for the whole entire week, I had to go to 2 different doctor's appointments, and it's finally going away. But I was scared because it just, for a whole entire week, wouldn't go away, and I didn't know what it was. But it looks like it's getting better now. And it's just been overall, it's been a rough week emotionally, but I can honestly tell you that I still took care of myself every day, and my food and my water and my exercise has been on track every single day. I think I had a little more of a loss than normal because there were a couple of days that my calories were a little low, and I probably exercised half of my calories I ate for the day away. So not intentionally, it's just for the last few days I haven't had much of an appetite. um, but I also, in this video, I just want to make a public apology um, about the stuff that I have told you guys about my husband and my marriage. Um, I forget that this is public, that like anyone in the world can watch this, and I was insensitive to that when I made those videos. I decided to make the few videos that I mentioned my husband in as private because it was pretty disrespectful for me to even talk about our marriage online like this. Um, in my defense, I think it was just that I was really hurt, and I don't feel like I have a lot of people to talk to, and I was just venting, and I forget that these videos, although I started my YouTube channel as just a personal diary for myself so that I could look back on these videos and learn from where I've come and learn from what I've been through, and even just from last week I can watch a video and see how I was feeling that day, and it's good to have that to look back on. But when it comes to personal matters like someone's marriage, I was wrong to post that. So I just want to say I'm sorry to my husband. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to hurt you with that. I didn't mean to hurt you with a lot of things. So those have become private, and from now on, if I do want to make a video about a personal issue just to get it off my chest, I'm going to make it private, or I might just send it to a couple of people that have become my friends here on YouTube that I know have been a really great support system to me, but I'm not going to just have them be public because that's not fair to him, and it doesn't matter how bad I felt or what I was going through. That's not fair to do this to anyone. So, that's it, guys. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still hanging in there. I was able to go and see my dad yesterday, and I haven't seen him for probably 6 months, and I love my dad dearly, and it was really nice to just talk to him and have some time with him. And that's probably pretty much all that's happened this week, other than some personal stuff that I'm not going to go into. But other than that, I'm doing okay. The scale's going down, and I'm continuing to take care of myself. I'm continuing to exercise. I'm continuing to eat right, and I'm not ever going to let myself pull myself down again. I had an emotional breakthrough this morning with an old picture that I found of myself, and I don't know, it's really hard to deal with. This is so much more mental work than it is anything else. And this picture I found was so, I don't even remember myself being that big, but I'm sure it was way over what I was when I had the surgery, and it made me cry, and it made me angry. And I think that it was because I just was so angry that I let myself get like that, and I don't remember being that big, and I all I can see in that person, which is what it feels like, a different person, is pain and sadness and uncomfortable. And I expressed my feelings about this on Facebook in a support group I was in, and one lady gave me some advice and said, "Don't beat up on that pre-op self, because that lady is the one that chose to have surgery and change your life and save your life, so give her credit." And it was a breakthrough, because my pre-op self was so unhappy, and I look at those pictures and I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed, but it gave me a new perspective that I should look at them and say, that's the person that saved my life. Even though I don't feel like I'm the same person anymore, I at least was in a good enough frame of mind to get surgery to save my life. So I have to give myself and that my former self that credit. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye.